What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my favorite class setups for ranked so far. Been really enjoying ranked overall, even though I kind of lose a lot of games, especially very close ones, and it's frustrating, or I would probably be already into platinum by now, or maybe diamond. But anyways, I'm going to show you all the classes you need. So we're going to start off with an AR class. This is pretty standard AR class, the TAC 56. This is basically the exact same thing the pros use for the most part. Some of them will change up the stock. But I really like this class if I do want to run an AR. You can change the shark fin to a commando underbarrel if you want a little more recoil stabilization to control it a little better if you're having issues. But I like the shark fin because there's no cons. And this is a pretty good AR class. So I'm not going to waste too much time talking about all the attachments. I'm sure you've seen them many times. But for an AR, I do like to run a pistol just in case, you're shooting long range and then someone runs up behind you. You can just switch to a pistol just because of the play style of an AR. I kind of like to have one. Tactical, lethal, of course, Simtex, frag, whatever you want. This is all the tactical over to the field upgrade is going to be the same for all these classes. Of course, dead silence and trophy system you can swap mid game depending on which one you need. But yeah, that's how I set up my AR class. Now moving on to the SMG. Of course, we have the Vaznev 9K. So Vesnev 9K, this is the class I've been using. Last I knew, this is pretty much what the pros are using as well. So we got the lock shot, shark fin, this stock, and this true tack grip. We do have an open slot here, but you don't really need another attachment. These are fine. And also I use no tuning on anything as of right now. Feel free to, tune things if you want, but I personally right now just don't really mess with it. The pros aren't allowed to tune, and I typically just play how the pros do for the most part, just a preference of mine. But yeah, that's the subclass, and then I run a knife with my subclass so I can be as fast as possible whenever I'm running to get to the hard point or off break or something. Again, same tactical through field upgrade. For the perks, I just use the ranked first one. It's got bomb squad, which does save your life quite a lot if you do get hit on the outer radius of a grenade or a Simtex or something like that. It can really save you in some moments. But if you have problems where you're getting stunned a lot, you could change it to whatever the one is, like tac mask or whatever it's called, if you're having problems getting stunned. But I like bomb squad. So that's the SMG class. Moving on to the sniper class. I don't think there's really one sniper that's the best. I haven't done a lot of sniping, but so far this is the best class I've came up with. It doesn't aim in very fast, nor do any of the other ones, but this is the best, most balanced one I could get, where you're not going to be quick scoping, but it's not the slowest one that I had found. So overall I kind of like this build if I am going to snipe, but again, I haven't sniped much, but for now this is what I have and would recommend at the moment. So you can copy that if you would like. And of course, I always run a pistol with the sniper because you are going to need a close range option because you're not going to be quick scoping with this thing. And moving on to the flex classes, these are going to be two interesting ones. So the first flex class, this is just one I made up. This is actually my go-to class right now because I do like to be a flex player. In Black Ops 4, which was like the main COD I was really good at, I love the Maddox gun in that game. Amazing flex weapon. Had so much fun with it. So I kind of tried to replicate that a little bit with this build. Again, no tuning. This is essentially the same exact build as the main AR, except I changed the barrel from the 17.5-inch Tundra to this tack short barrel. So you do lose some damage range and bullet velocity and things like that, but it makes the ADS much faster. So it's a little more viable against submachine guns, and it aims in really fast. It actually aims in faster than the Vaznev, which is really great because I really like to be able to aim in fast. I do have the commando foregrip on this one because it does allow you to hit some more shots over range because you do have a little more recoil with this build than the main AR. So I do go commando over shark fin on this build. But other than that, it's the same with the high velocity ammo, cardinal stock, clean shot grip, and it's very snappy and fun to use. Of course, subs are still going to be better up close because they shoot faster, but this is a really fun, viable weapon so that I can still hold some longer crosses and get longer range kills, but also be a little faster around the map and not always having a slow AR in my hand. Then I always run the knife for the secondary just to run around with. And that's it for that flex class. Now, the other one I've been experimenting with is this ISO Hemlock. A lot of people in ranked have been using it, and it's very good. It's probably a better flex weapon, really. It's stat wise, it probably kills a little faster. I don't really know the stats on it, but it did feel pretty good when I did use it. I'm not a huge fan of using like a red dot with it though. I'm just not used to it. But the iron sights are really bad, so you kind of need one. But if you do want to try the Hemlock, this is a pretty good class here. I'm sure there could be a better one out there. Haven't really messed with it too much, but if you are looking for another flex option, the Hemlock seems to be pretty good right now. That's it for all the current ranked classes. Let me know what you think. Let me know what guns you're running, what attachments in the comments. I'd love to hear what other people are using right now and liking. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.